Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Lê Hoàng Minh Anh, and today I would like to share my plan for the final presentation in our public speaking course. So, I've always been quite passionate about living a healthy lifestyle. So that is the reason why my topic for the presentation will simply be health, and the title I've chosen is Healthy Habits for a Happier Life. So basically, I'm planning to focus on two main points. And the first main point is that I'm gonna say that I will talk about the importance of health in our daily life. As we all know, good health doesn't just mean being free from illness. It actually also includes mental well-being. In fact, when we eat well, sleep enough, have rest and exercise regularly as well, we feel more like energetic and productive. And the second one is I will share some simple ways on how to be healthy in a busy world. For example, setting aside time for short workouts, choosing water instead of sugary drinks, or just taking a few minutes to relax and breathe deeply can properly make a huge difference. And moreover, small daily changes can lead to long-term happiness and better quality of life. So to sum up, the message I really want to send to my audience is that health is truly our greatest wealth. If we make healthy choices today, we will definitely enjoy happier tomorrow. So what do you think about my plan, Hồng Ngọc?
I think your topic is very interesting and well organized, but you could make it even better by adding a short personal example to make your message more engaging.
Wow, that's a great idea. Thanks a lot. I definitely add a short personal experience to make my presentation more engaging. And I really would love to hear your opinion about my plan, Gunan.
Oh, yeah. I think your topic is really interesting and well organized. But you could make it even better by adding a short personal example to make your message more engaging as well.
Oh yeah, this is the same idea with Hồng Ngọc, and thanks a lot for your feedback, Kunan. So I actually add a short personal example about myself for the final test, and I really appreciate it. What about your plan? What topic are you going to work on, Kunan?
Yes. And my name is Lê Thị An, and today I would like to outline my final presentation. My topic is the rise of AI. Will robots take our job or make life better? The purpose of my talk is explore both the positive and negative impact of AI on our daily life and the job markets. Here is my outlines. The first, I will briefly explain what AI is, its meanings and basic concept. And second, I will talk about what AI can do, giving some real-life examples like ChatGPT, self-driving car, and robots. The third, I will show how AI is changing our life in areas such as healthcare, education, and entertainment. And next, I will discuss some concerns and risks, for example, job loss, privacy issues, and ethical problems. Finally, I will talk about the opportunities that AI brings, such as improving efficiency and creating new type of work. And I will end my presentation with a short summary and thank audience for listening. And so, have you any questions for me?
I think your topic is really interesting and very relevant to modern life. So
Yeah.
how do you open your presentation?
Yeah, I will start my presentations with a question to cross audience attentions. Have you ever used ChatGPT? Just raise your hands if you have. Yeah.
Okay, and I also have a question for you. What is the message you want to show?
Yeah, the main message I want to show is that AI is not only a challenge, but also a great opportunity. Uh, if we use it wisely, AI can make our life easier, safer, and more efficient instead of taking our job away. Yes,
Mm.
that's all. So how about Hồng Ngọc? What is your plan?
So, my name is Lu Hồng Ngọc, and for my presentation, the topic is one of the most critical social responsibility we face today. How we should educate the next generation about artificial intelligence. My presentation title will be AI literacy, our responsibility to a generation in transition. My goal is not to get lost in technical details, but to provide a clear and practical framework for parents, educators, and all of us. The presentation will be structured into 4 simple parts. First, for introduction, I start with a relatable hook, asking the audience to consider the question. In the last 6 months, have you used any AI tool? This will immediately establish the relevance of AI in our daily life and introduce the presentation core theme. Second, I will cover my first main point. We must understand the tool we hold before we can teach our children. We must first understand AI nature, what it can do well, and more importantly, what it cannot do. I emphasize that AI has no real understanding, consciousness, or moral. Third, my second main point will focus on our responsibility to the younger generation. Here, I will argue that our focus shouldn't be on just teaching how to use AI, but on 3 key pillars: critical thinking, an ethical framework, and a deep appreciation for unique human skills like creativity and collaboration. Finally, I conclude with a clear call to action. I summarize that our role is not to be guider. Our role is to be a guider, not a gatekeeper. I will end by suggesting small practical steps we can all take to help us raise our generation that master AI to build a better future. So, do you have any feedback for me?
Yeah, I have a question. What's AI literacy?
Um, from UNESCO frame AI literacy not only as a technical skill, but as a human center, critical and ethical understanding of AI system. Its framework emphasizes that people must become responsible user and co-creator of AI rather than just a consumers.
You just mentioned taking small and practical steps. I love to hear more about that.
My suggestions is that we should talk about AI at the family dinner table, exploring new AI tools together with a child, and always encourage the value and skill that make us human. So how about you think on?
Um, I want to raise a question like that. Have you ever wondered if your phone was listening or if a robot might take your job another day? While we often focus on the benefits of AI, these are real worries for many people. And today, we will look at the other side, how AI affects us negatively. My top focus is on 2 big problems. AI can make people lazy and it can make people lonely. First, AI makes people lazy, putting our brain on autopilot. When we rely it too much, we stop using our brains to think for ourselves. It's easy to use AI to write papers and avoid hard thinking. However, this risks us losing crucial skills like writing or problem solving, and we might stop being curious altogether. A student using AI for an essay instead of doing the work is a perfect example of this loss. The second problem is that AI makes people lonely, trapping us in a bubble. AI feeds us only what it thinks we want, creating an echo chamber where we see the same idea repeatedly. This can lead to fake certainty, thinking our ideas are the only right ones and we don't need to listen to anyone else. Talking to a computer cannot replace real human interaction. It leads to worse social skills and makes it harder to get along with others. And in conclusion, just remember that the two main points: don't let AI make you lazy and don't let it make you lonely. We must use AI as a helper, not a replacement for our own friends and real human connection. And that is my topic. You guys have any questions?
So, what makes your topic interesting?
I think the topic of AI's negative effects is instantly interesting because it speaks directly to real, immediate anxieties that many people already feel. Everyone hears about amazing benefits AI can offer, but this presentation flips the script to explore the less discussed but crucial dark side. It's highly compelling because it challenges us on two personal levels: the loss of our mental effort and decline of social well-being.
Okay, for me, I also have a question for you. Do you think people can be aware of what you see?
Yes, I think people can absolutely become aware of this effect, but they often need a clear framework to do so. Many people already feel the isolated symptoms, whether it's the temptation to use AI or an easy answer instead of thinking or noticing their social media is only showing news that matches their beliefs. And that's all for my presentation. And I think all of us just give uh, interesting and compelling topic. And I hope you guys will get a high score at the final exam. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye.